Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you some Metro Exodus gameplay and performance. All that glorious 4K on the Nvidia RTX 2080 Ti. So first of all, let's go through the settings. Playing at 3840 by 2160 using the extreme quality preset. Motion blur is at normal. I've opted to leave it on just to see how it adds to the game. DirectX 12 of course, Nvidia RTX on. Ray tracing set to ultra, which is the highest. I'm actually also enabling DLSS, and Hairworks is also enabled, and Advanced PhysX is enabled. Tessellation, of course, anisotropic filtering at 16 times, which is the maximum. That's pretty much it. Game pretty much maxed out. Quite a lot of Nvidia geared options there, so definitely an Nvidia optimized title. So let's see how the RTX 2080 Ti handles the, what is it now, the third installment of the Metro series. So I'm excited for this one. Game had a bit of controversy as it's been exclusively purchased on the Epic Store, which I had no issue with. This was meant to lead to a cut in price, which I didn't see because I had to pay £50 for this, but let's hope it's worth it. So you could very briefly there just see the hairworks in effect on one of those monsters on the floor, but looks like I'm going straight down a shaft, so we'll have to look at that another time. But yeah, from what I've seen, this game is extremely demanding, so I'm definitely expecting some dips below 60 frames per second. But hopefully it shouldn't be too often, especially with DLSS enabled, just to kind of help things at 4K, because it is deep learning super sampling, so it's not necessarily native 4K, but it does a good job of retaining that quality. So okay. F for the flashlight. I've got no battery. How do you charge it? Okay. Oh, the game looks pretty good, it has to be said. It's a true scavenger game as before, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking around just to make sure I've got as much ammo as possible. A little bit of a frame spike there when opening the door. Press L for your lighter, which is obviously to burn away cobwebs. Go that way. Look around now, see if we can find anything of use before moving forward. There's a lot of skeletons here, so a lot of guys didn't make it, unfortunately. We're doing about 63 to 64 frames per second. You can see light streaming through this little area here, so it looks really good, the way the light's just bouncing off the water. And yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Definitely very visually impressive in my opinion. Let's continue. Okay, so one of the main things on this game is they really did push how much you can customize your own gear. And as you've seen there, I was able just to modify this gun into basically a shotgun with just a switch of ammunition type. So let's see what waits in front of me, and I'll definitely be ready to use this. Okay, coast is clear so far. Sorry if this is a bit too slow paced for some of you guys, but again, I don't want to be surprised and not have a good chance of defending myself. And plus, I don't want to miss any items that I could otherwise miss if I was running too fast through the level. Can't read Russian, so I'm not too sure what that says. What's in here? get the lighter out. Okay, that took me by surprise, and we all know this monster. It's pretty much been in every game. And you can see the little bits of fur over it with the hair wax. You can just kind of see it flickering away there in the wind. But yeah, I saw FPS drop down to 40 there, so that was unexpected. Doesn't exactly fill me with pride either, but let's hopefully that's not a common occurrence, I hope. Let's talk a little bit about CPU utilization. I'm using the i9-9900K at 5 GHz. You can see all cores are being used, but usage is around 20 to 30% at max. Yes, more than likely it will be a bit higher if you're playing at a lower resolution than 4K, but at the same time, it's not very CPU heavy for the most part, so I don't think anyone will be struggling, even with a traditional quad core. Can't seem to climb up in there. There must be another way. Let's go back. Oh wow, there's quite a few here, so to watch my back. Well, these are pretty easy to kill though, that's a good thing. So pretty much one headshot will take them down. Let's salvage some ammo. The hell? What the hell was that? Pretty much the sort of arm or something that's go past me. Whatever happened here, it was big. Kicked off. We'll salvage with some ammo. Sounds like there's a lot of those guys out there. I'll make sure I'm ready. Just about got away with that. And these things, so you are Artyom. That's good to see that we are the main person in the game.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you. I got it. Open up. Go. Here comes his pilots. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now?
Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to
how
survive
did
in the
you
metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Yeah, things kicked off very, very quickly there. Good job these boys were there to help out. I don't think our team would have made it out of that one.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
All this time I never knew Colonel Miller
I'll get
was
the doctor.
Anna's daughter,
Artyom,
Anna's father.
please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Okay. So that was a nice little intro to Metro Exodus. So I might start live streaming this, depending if you guys want to see that. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.